Hey guys, Pilot Day 1985 here. I wanted to show you my mob spawner I just made for the server. It's a public mob spawner. You can get here by going to Warp Market, and the door is not open right now. I'm going to tear this down here shortly, but well, here, I'll go outside real quick and show you. You just come right in this door and head down the stairs. When you go down, you will see a hopper. And basically, you toss a diamond in the hopper, and these doors will open here. Toss a diamond in, doors open, and the mobs will start to come down this chute here. Give it a second. If you notice the door closed, there's a short timer that it closes after you put the diamond in the hopper. And here comes the mobs. And they last for about 3 minutes or so. Right now it's just skeletons and zombies. So the time should be about up here, I think. I'll stand back and just wait. When the time is up, there's a piston down here that opens up, and they all fall into a lava pool. And then this piston up here closes the door so that no more can fall down. And so the time is up. They all fell down, and you'll notice the doors closed up here now. There's a couple that are glitching through, and then you leave. Go up the steps here. And we're back at spawn. So here's the behind the scenes tour for the mob spawner. The most complex part is the hopper here. So pretty much when you place an item in the hopper, it generates a pulse here. And the reason it generates a pulse is because there's an item in here, which is diamond, which is what you need to activate this comparator here. Sends a signal out, and through some complex stuff here. I actually have to give John Locke credit on this one because he actually figured out this part of the circuit. So I mean, it's pretty complex there. So basically, all it does, you put a redstone or a diamond in there, it generates a pulse. So then the pulse goes over here, and I have 2 levels of circuits here that basically all this area right here, you put a signal in there, it turns on. If you input the signal again, it turns off. And so both this level and this level are the same, and they do 2 different things. The first one on top here actually runs the when you start, you have those doors over there that open. There's actually a short little timer over here that when you first push the button, the doors open, and then it starts counting down. And I'll actually generate a signal here so you can see what it does. Turn it off, and so right now it's off, and it's counting down. You'll see the redstone will come back on over there. Now the pistons are closed, and it actually goes back around and to the other end and gives it another signal so that it resets itself. So that's the first part. And the second part is you'll notice I have another signal coming off here, another piece of redstone wire that goes into a similar setup, and then the output comes out over here, up these steps and actually runs a second timer, which is about a 3-minute timer to run the main. It runs the main pistons over here for mobs to spawn. Actually, I'm not sure why they're not spawning right now, because they should be. Let's see here. Oh yeah, they're spawning. I hear them up there. Just must have taken a minute or so. So that's pretty much that. Down here's where the trapdoor opens up for the mobs and sends them down to lava and burns them after the time is up. So they're directly above us right now. You'll see them fall down here shortly, probably. Give it a second. Let me see how much time is left on this timer here. Oh, it's gonna happen pretty quickly. Yeah, there they go. Now normally they would all fall down because it's just a shaft. I opened it up so you could see, but so that's how that works. And then there's also I'll show you how all the mobs are generated here. So this piece of redstone stuff goes up to the spawner room. Let's see if I can get there without breaking anything. Actually, here, you know what? I'll go up over this way. So now I'm above the place here. You can see some mobs are kind of just waiting to go in, and they just get carried in. Okay, so here's the place I was just trying to get to a minute ago without breaking anything. When this signal is turned off, this piston opens and lets the mobs drop down. And also, you'll notice it continues up. It actually goes all the way up into the room where the mobs are spawned, which is up here. If I can get up there. There's, what is there? 10 spawners here. And right now, the lights are on because the spawner isn't active. Whenever it's active, the lights shut off and it lets the mobs spawn. So yeah, that's about it. That's also where that I was telling you where that one signal goes over in the corner here. That's where it travels up to. It turns the lights off and on upstairs. So yeah, that's about it. Alright, if you want to check us out, the server address is mc.pilotdan1985.com. And if you want to get to this spawner, all you have to do is go to Warp Market, turn around, walk down the path a little bit, and head into these doors right here, which I'll open up right now. Alright, hope to see you on. Bye.